Hi everyone, Dr. Who Snippets here, and today I am reviewing a figure set. And as you can see, it's the Christmas Adventure set. Now, I'm really excited about this because I've got nothing that comes in this set. I don't even have the 11th Doctor's Flight Control TARDIS. So, I've got the outside. I know I haven't got the Flight Control TARDIS, but I've got the TARDIS. And I haven't got, obviously not, both these figures are exclusive to this set at the moment. And I love getting 11th Doctors, I've got a huge collection of them. This will go nicely with it. Okay, so let's take you around the packaging. Down the bottom we got the Doctor Who logo, character, normal writing displaying what the set is, non-electronic TARDIS with opening front doors. And if we take it up a bit, it includes the TARDIS and two action figures, the 11th Doctor and Amy Pond in police uniform. BBC, yet again 5+. Put the camera down and go around the side. It still says Christmas Adventure Set. Doctor Who, what it includes again, and it's got a picture of everything it includes, which is nice. Weird artwork, but still. Going around, for some reason they put the Dalek Paradigm Wave on the back. It would have been nice if they just did Series 5 figures available, and they did a few other Series 5 figures. It says also available the new Dalek Paradigm figures. What it includes again. A bit about the Paradigm. Doctor Who logo. All the copyright info. Where missing the hollow sticker again. And the actual item is Doctor Who Christmas Adventure Set. If we take it round, it's exactly the same on that side as the other side. And then if we go on to the top, it just says what it includes again. Nothing special there. Okay. So I'm going to get this lovely set open and I'm going to review it. So see you in a second. Okay, so first up from this set is the 11th Doctor, how he appeared in the Christmas Carol. Now this figure is exclusive to this set and he is a very nice addition to my 11th Doctor collection. Now first of all I'm going to put the previous release of this figure next to him, and then you can have a look at the differences. So, obvious difference is the jacket is so much lighter and striped, the shirt is plain white, and surprisingly, the Christmas Carol version does have some a lighter hair colour than the old one. You can just see that. So, they're the differences. And now I'm going to actually take you around the figure. So, if we start off with features, all I can really say is he comes with a sonic screwdriver, which is good. So if I show you the sonic screwdriver, even though you all know what it looks like, I hope. They are surprisingly detailed, these little things, for what they are. It's too small to focus on, so I'm just going to have to take it out here. Very small. You've seen them before, I trust. Now on to detail of the figure. He's just about as detailed as any 11th Doctor figure is, because that's all he really is. He's got the face, in my opinion, doesn't really look like Matt Smith. But the hair has always been nicely detailed, as you can see, all the individual strands. Going around the side, that does look like Matt Smith. All the way around. And now we'll go down onto the bow tie, which is quite detailed, but nothing really special. Then you've got the shirt, where you can see the creases and the buttons. Bit disappointing, really, because this shirt should have had like black stripes on it, black checkered stripes. But it's just white. You got the jacket, the light jacket with reddish brown stripes, and very detailed. You can see creases and all the threads in it, and it's got a rough feeling. All the detail down the back, very detailed. Just going down, you've got black trousers, which are quite detailed, but nothing special. Anything special, and the laces on the boots. Finally, on this figure, the articulation. Head moves about 180 degrees. Shoulders do a 360. Yes, that does happen. Forget about that, please. It only happens on mine. I don't think it'll happen on yours. It bends at the elbow, and it does 360 in the second joint. Hands swivel a bit, but I don't like moving them, because as you might have just seen there, a bit of paint flew off. Okay, so that's articulation on the upper half. Then down, if we go down a bit, legs move 360. Knees bend, legs move 360 there, and that's it. So I give this figure a 9.5 out of 10. Really nice and really worthwhile. Next up is Police Officer Amy Pond. Now, this figure, people have been waiting for it for a long time. Everyone's been wanting the Police Officer Amy, and at last it's out. At the moment, this is an exclusive to this set as well, but I doubt it'll be exclusive for long, because it will be very successful. Now, this figure is just full of detail, and I'm going to skip most of this info on the figure just so I can get down to the detail. So if we go down to detail, we'll start at the top. The face is very well done. It does look like Karen Gillan up here. Going round, we got the shades in the hair. And the hair's just nicely done. You can see all the strands. I say that a lot. Going down on the police officer uniform. It's very accurate. You've got the checkered tie there. Everything that is very nicely done to a police officer uniform. Police again there. It's got all the individual pockets around here. And on the back there isn't much of that section. Then down here we have a belt. The belt's very detailed. And then just a creased skirt. Moving down, we just got legs until you get to the shoes, which there's nothing really special about. Thing I did notice is it's got like a brown stripe down the back. I have no idea what that's meant for. Anyone, please tell me. On the arms, all it says is white shirt, but on this end it's got a watch. So that's really all the detail on this. There isn't much more. I'll go on to articulation now. The head doesn't move much at all, because it doesn't really move actually because of this hair. The shoulders do a 360. Got the second joint, do a 360 at the second joint. elbows bend, and lower arm swivels 360. The waist doesn't actually bend, so going down, the legs do 360 like that. Then they bend in the knee. And that is it, really, for the articulation. So I'm going to give this figure a 10 out of 10, because it's exclusive and it's very nicely detailed. So that is Amy Pond in the police officer uniform. So next up, I've got to do the TARDIS. Right, last part of this review is the TARDIS. Now, although this TARDIS is really nice, it does almost show a bit of a lazy side to character options. Because all over you can see where this should have been a flight control TARDIS, but they just changed it rather than making whole new moulds. Which in a way is fine, but it would have been nice to have a brand new model. Alright, I'll take you around the detail. On the top, like it should, it says Police Public Call Box, which is good. Down we've got the panel. All words are completely accurate. Across we've got the St. John ambulance symbol. At the top, I forgot to mention, we've got the very detailed lantern. You can see how the glass is designed in the lantern. I can focus. Okay, I don't want to focus. All the panes, you can see the glass in the panes. Not real glass, obviously. You can see all the cracks and where the wood's splintering. All the way down. On the front, we've also got the two handles and the keyhole. Around the sides, it is all exactly the same. Nothing different. And this is where I come to the bits where it should have been flight control TARDIS. The battery compartment's still there, just the screws filled in. The speaker's still there. And that's it for around here. So, next up we will go underneath, for a reason I'd like to point out. The TARDIS was screwed into the box, and it was braced in by these things. As you can see, they fit perfectly in there. Two of these plastic braces. And down here, that should have been the on-off switch. That would have been the button that, if you can just see it, that would have been the button that would activate the sounds, the materialising and dematerialising sounds. But away from all that, let's get on with the TARDIS's features. First of all, it's got opening doors, which is nice. And then it's got the background in there. If you look up there, which is quite hard to see, but I'm not going to make you look up there, there is where the light should be on the flight control TARDIS. But anyway, yeah, we've got the background in there, which is accurate. If we tilt it that way, you can just see the beginning of a TARDIS console. If you close this door, then press this button on the floor, still a bit stiff on mine, the door closes. Another nice feature is it's got the phone on the inside. That opens and closes. And finally, the spinner on the bottom, which you rest your finger on and hold the lamp at the top. Everyone will know this if they got a flight control TARDIS, and you could just spin it. So that's the non-electronic TARDIS that comes with this set. And it's also exclusive to this set because you can't get a non-electronic TARDIS anywhere else, really. Well, not like this. So, there we go. I give this model 8 out of 10 because it looks lovely, but unfortunately doesn't do that much. But that is my review for the Christmas Adventure set. And overall, I give the set I'd say about a 19.5 out of 20. I know there are 3 figures, but that's just how I'm going to rate it. 19.5 out of 20. Okay then. See you guys soon, and keep looking out for my 6-figure sets videos. Alright, bye-byes.